Hello everyone, welcome to our pre-calculus video. This is for our quiz 2 revision and let's start. The first math is determine whether the theta equals to pi by 4 is a solution for sin theta equals to this, and is this a solution? And the answers are also written here, but look at why this is answer, why this is not a solution. This pi by 4, actually this pi by 4 is in our, if you look at the quadrant, this pi by 4 is in this quadrant, in the first quadrant. And in the first quadrant, we know that our sign is positive, but here it is given negative. That's why it cannot be answered. And 5 pi by 4, 5 pi by 4 is here in this quadrant, and in this quadrant sign is negative, so it can be an answer, but we have to check it. So if you write 5 into 180 divided by 4, sine into 180 into 5 divided by 4, you get 225. You get 225, and sine of 225 equals to 0 point minus 0 point, there is a minus here, minus 0.707, and root 2 by 2 means also minus root 2 by 2 also 0.707, 0.707, etc., etc. So that means this is the solution. Okay. Solve the following within the given interval. So interval is given from 0, 0 is included to 2 pi. So if you want to solve this problem, you see there is a square, so you will understand that there will be plus minus coming up. So here it is. You see just the solution process is quite straightforward. Here it is given in theta, here this math is given in x, but the same math. Okay, I hope the solution process is same. So sin square 1 goes to the other side, then 3, 1 by 3, 10 x equals to plus minus 1 by root 3, and then 10 x equals to root 3 by 3, which is actually first value is at 30 degree, and we have two value of first, this two value comes from here, you know, if you draw a unit circle, sin 30 degree equals to sin 30 degree equals to 1 by root 3, and this 1 by root 3 or root 3 by 3, and then you will see that, and then here also this is 1 by root 3, here also it is 1 by root 3, here also it is 1 by root 3. All these four values, at all these four values, all of them will be 1 by root 3. This will be positive for 10, this will be positive for 10, because these two quadrants are positive 10, and this will be negative, this will be negative. From this we have this four answer. This is 30 degree, this is 30 degree, and this is 90 plus 60, whatever it comes, and this is 180 plus 30, and this is 270 plus 60, or you can say 320 minus this. Or this is one way to do this math, or you can do this math like this is 30, 30 means pi by 6, so you go for the for doing it like using the formula, because the period of tan is actually pi by pi, so we can write n pi, and we can put the value of n. We discussed it in terms of k pi, so you can put the value of k also. So for different value of k, different answers will start coming. This is another value of the for which we have our function defined. Pretty much the similar way. We put the value of n, then we keep getting the answers, different answers within the pi and 2, within the 0 and pi, 2 pi, 0 and 2 pi, because of the given interval 0 and 2 pi. This one also somewhat similar. There is a square, so we understand that two solution is coming. So if we start doing it, then you'll see that this is 2 sine square x. So 2 sine square x minus sine x minus 1. So we can do the middle term factoring because there is 2. So we have the idea it will be minus 2 sine x plus sine x. Then we can continue it uh, just to factor it. From the first factor we have sine x equals to half, and sine x equals to half is at two different places. Sine x equals to half is at two different angle, and one is at, so you see in this quadrant and in this quadrant. First of all, sine plus half is here at 30 degree, sine plus half at 30 degree, but question is minus half, that means answer will be here because this quadrant sign is negative. So this is will be first answer, this is not, and another answer will be here in this quadrant. So this is 30, this is 30, therefore this is also 30 and this is also 30. And now you can actually do the calculation, like what is the value here. Suppose how to do the calculation here. This is pi plus pi by 6, pi plus pi by 6, pi plus pi by 6 means this answer 7 pi by 6, and this one is the other one. This is sin x equals to 1. Sin x equals to 1 is where? So if you look at the unit circle, this circle is too nice, so I have to change it. This circle looks functional, and so sin theta equals to 1. So this is actually 0 1 0 1. So only you have 1 on the unit circle, plus 1 only you have at 90 degree. That's why 90 degree is the answer. Exact value of pi by 12. So pi by 12 exact value is, to find it out, you know that we use our formula for sine a plus b or sine a minus b, whichever we can use. So if you break it down into 4 pi by 3 and pi by 4, suppose this is pi by 12. So if you write it this way, we need to pi by 12, so we can write 4 pi by 12 minus 3 pi by 12. So 4 pi minus 3 pi equals to pi. Then if you do the cancellation, it will become 3 pi by 3 minus pi by 4, which is written here. And then we can use the formula to find out the answer. Now, what is wrong if you use the formula directly? If you use the formula directly and find out sin pi by 12 equals to what from the calculator? The mistake here is the question is find the exact value, and calculator will give you, if your calculator, there are some calculator actually who can do this, which you can use for finding this exact value. There are some calculator like that, but with the regular calculator, regular one, they will give you decimal answer, and decimal answer is not the exact value. And if you don't write the exact value for the question which is exact, find out the exact, then you may lose half marks at least, because the question is asking you to find out exact value. You have to find out the exact value, or else this math is just like silly, because you just put the calculator and then you just find the answer without doing anything. You understand? Then this math becomes silly. Here sin alpha equals to 4 by 5 and cos beta equals to minus 12 by 13. You have to find out sin alpha plus beta, tan alpha plus beta. As usual, to find the answer of these maths, we need to use our unit circle for finding all the sine, cosine, and tan first. Let's try to do if I can do. I am using circle now to draw the straight line. Ta-da! Not bad. Okay. So first of all, for the first figure, this is from between 0 and pi by 2, which means that the triangle has to be somewhat here. So this is the triangle, and this is our alpha. So 0 between and this. Okay, so 4 by 5. 4 by 5 means our sine. So this side will be 4 and this side will be 5, because sine means opposite by hypotenuse. If this is 4, this is 5, then this is 3, because 3, 4, 5 is a Pythagorean triplet. We know that. Or you can use the Pythagorean formula also. They will also give you the same answer. So first of all, sine alpha equals to already given. So cos alpha equals to what? Adjacent by hypotenuse, so it will be 3 by 5. Tan alpha is what? Tan alpha is hypotenuse opposite by adjacent, so it will be 4 by 3. So for the first figure it is done. Now cos beta equals to this, angle is between pi by 2 and pi. That means somewhat here. Somewhat here. So when you have this, and then so this is 12 divided by, so this is minus 12 divided, you can write here minus this side, and this is 13, this is beta, this is beta. So this is 12, 13, then this is 5, because 5, 12, 13 is another Pythagorean triplet. Also you can use Pythagorean theorem as usual to find out the solution. So sine will be what? Sine theta, sine beta will be what? Sine beta will be 5 by 13, and tan beta will be minus 5 by 12. So once you have this value correctly, these are the important part of this maths, and then you can use sine alpha plus beta formula, tan alpha minus beta formula, put the value, do the algebra, like simple calculations to find out the other thing. Okay, because formula also you will have, and you have the formula with you, so just you can use it. Also we may give the formula with the maths, so basically you will have to understand the concept. And this one also, same thing goes with this math also. First you need to find out from the unit circle, you need to find out cos alpha, sine alpha, cos alpha, then use the formula for cos 2 alpha and sine alpha by 2. For sine alpha by 2, there is an important part here. Let me show you. So anyway, this is 3 pi by 2 and 2 pi, that means angle is here, and this is minus 4 by 5, that means 5 is here, minus 4 is here, that means 3 is here. So cos alpha equals to 3 by 5. We do not need 10. If you need 10, then 10 will be minus 4 by 3. Now if you open the book and if you look at the formula, cos 2 alpha is easy, because for that I'm just going for the formula for cos 2 alpha. So you see sine 2 alpha, cos 2 alpha, just you have the formula and you put the value of sine and cos, do the square, and you get the answer. But there is a small thing that I need to talk about when it is alpha by 2. So you see, sine alpha by 2 equals to, there is 2 answer here. Sin alpha by 2 equals to plus minus square root of 1 minus cos alpha by 2. But you see in the answer, we did not give you the positive one. That is because already we know that sine is in this angle, in this quadrant. Since sine is in this quadrant, so it must be negative. So my point is, although you have plus minus sign here, you have to take the negative value because of the quadrant is here for sine. So since the quadrant is there, we have to take that value. So my point is, for sin alpha by 2, cos alpha by 2, tan alpha by 2, formula, you will always have the formula with you. Just for the plus sign you will take or minus sign you will take, you will have to think about the quadrant, where it is. Suppose cos alpha, if it is plus minus, you have to look at, is it here, is it here, is it here, is it here. In this quadrant, if the angle is in this quadrant, then for cos it is plus, and it is plus in the first quadrant. Other two quadrant it is minus, as you know. So this is one thing that you need to care for this math. Then find the following expression. This is tan a minus b for alpha minus beta formula. Then this is sin a cos b, so it is sin a plus b formula. Just a easy thing. And which one is matching with which one? This is like sin this and this, so it matches with tan, because you can see it very easy. Sec means 1 by cos, so sin divided by cos means tan. Just in one line you can do. This is sec minus cos, so sec equals to 1 by cos. Then you do the LCM and you get the solution. This is 1 minus 2 cos square theta. This one you can write as sin square theta plus cos square theta. Then you continue a bit, you get the solution. Continue a bit. This is sec, so ln sec is sec theta, and there is no solution here. Although it is written minus ln tan theta, actually this correct answer is minus ln cos theta, because sec theta means 1 by cos theta, that's why. Yeah, and you will have this math in establishing the identity there. For the projectile motion, first one is for what angle you have this, for what angle, what is the angle if initial speed is this, and this is the range of the projectile motion. This is the range of the projectile. So 107 you put here, then 34.8 you put here, then g equals to 9.8 is also given. We have to find out 2 theta, and we get 2 theta, the value of theta at two different places, as you know, we actually have discussed this math. Actually you'll get around 60 degree for the first one. So 60 degrees here in the unit circle. If we draw some circle just randomly, 60 degree will be here, and then the reflection of 60 degree, because positive, sign positive will come. That's why 120 and 60, and if you divide it by 2 because of this 2 theta, then you'll get 30 and 60. Or you can use the rule also. And for this one, 124 and determine the maximum distance that you can throw the ball. Actually here we used the value from the first question, which is always not true. Sometimes we can actually, if we do not know the value for b number, then maximum distance will be r of theta equals to, we can say that r of theta equals to r equals to, or also just simply you can say r equals to, because theta will not exist there. Maximum distance r equals to v naught square by g. So this will be the maximum distance. Whatever the velocity given, then we have to put it. So this is another way to do it. Yeah, but we used here the value from a number. That's why our answer, we have got some answer here. But ideally we have done it from this side. And in the book also for this math, you will see that they have written this answer, which means that they use the value from the first question. Now if the question comes in the exam, I know that if you write this or if you write this, both is correct answer, because I know that this is also, we know that this is also correct answer without the value. Now if the value is given, then you just put the value and get this solution. Same math here, just the value is different. This is 40 meters per second, which is velocity, and 1 on 10, 110, which is range. Then you do the calculation, you get two different solutions. And for range also same thing goes for the range. About the searchlight, so if we put, first of all, you find the acceleration if theta equals to 45 degrees, so you put theta, you can put theta in this question or in this question, both will give you the same answer. And how do you get, how you can do this evaluation? Sec theta equals to this, so you just put sec theta equals to 1 by cos theta, sec theta equals to 1 by cos theta, so it is sec square, it will be 1 by cos square. Then you do some LCM. You can see, you already can see that this cube is already coming here. This is 1 by, this will be 1 by cos square theta. If you do the formula, this is 1 by cos theta. So cos square and cos means cos cube, already it is coming. Then you do some LCM here. This is then it will start coming. And you have 2 here if you need some formula. 2 means 1 plus 1 and 1 equals to sin square plus cos square. So you can continue this way. For this math, also for the evaluation, for proving that they are equivalent, you can just start using the formula. First of all, you see, we have written here, using the identity, make all of them in terms of sine and cosine, then simplify. It means cosec equal to 1 by sine, sec equals to 1 by cos, tan equal to sine by cos, then this and this, all of them, just convert all of them to sine and cosine, then do the LCM, do some calculation. You will see that the solution will start coming. Also, we have given it in one of our homework, so I hope you already understand it. You already know that. Find the intensity if A equals to 2 and angle theta equals to 30 degrees. So theta equals to 30 degree given, A equals to 2 given. You put this 2 value here, then you get the solution 12. And for what angle of theta intensity is maximum? What is the maximum intensity? So angle theta, sine 0 degree is cos 0 degree is 1, which is the maximum value of cos, and also we have some repeated value. So we are just looking at the first value here. Cos theta, that is like they are periodic. So we have after every 2 pi we will have them same. Besides that, so let's say at 0 degree, this is one answer at 0 degree. Since cosine 0 degree value is 1, which is maximum, so maximum intensity is, you put 0 degree here, 0 here, so it becomes 1. That means 2a whole square is the maximum intensity. 2a whole square is the maximum intensity. Whole square is the maximum intensity. And if the value is given, suppose if say a equal to 5 or equals to 3, then actually you can find out the maximum intensity also. Then we can find out maximum intensity also. So this is how we can work with this math. This is also another math of similar type, where V0 in one math, V0 square is 16 feet given and theta equals to 60 degree given. Find the range. So here directly V0 whole square equals to 16. So you do not have to put V, because V square equal to 16 given. So just you put V square 16 here, then 1 by 16, then sine theta cos theta, or you can just directly put here 60 degree here, just then do the calculation to find your answer. And which is root 3 by 4, because when you write 16 here, this is half coming here, then sine 120 degrees 60, 2 into 60 means 120, sine 120 equals to root 3 by 2, so root 3 by 2 into 1 by 2 means root 3 by 4. And for the evaluation process of this math, how do we make them same? We said that we use sine 2 sine a cos b formula, 2 sine a cos b formula. So we write here 2 sine a sine theta cos theta, this equals to sine 2 theta. This equals to sine 2 theta, so we have it like this, and this way it goes. I do not know which one. Okay, which one to? My computer is overheating. It looks like. Let me see. Okay, so sine 2 theta. This way we get sine 2 theta 1 by 16 and 1 by 16. So since you write 2 here, when you write 2 here, that means you are writing something extra. So when you give a 2 here, extra 2, that means you have to now write here 32, so that they balance with each other. This is the idea how 32 comes here. Anyway, and then for other value, for if that angle is different, and uh, for the angle is different, if v not equal to v0 equals to 8, then theta equals to 30 degrees, so we have to use the other value to find out the solution, different solution. Finally, about the blood pressure related math. So many of you, some of you actually said that to discuss about this math a bit. So let's have a look. First you see, for the first math, if we put 100 here in this side 100, then you will notice that this 100 from the both side we can remove. Then it will be 20 sine 7 pi by 3 into t equal to 0 equal to 0. So 20 will go to this side and it will also become 0. So basically this 20 is meaningless here, because it will go to this side and it will become also 0 divided by 20 is also 0. Now where do you have 0 degree? Where do you have 0 degree? For sine 0 degree, where do we have sine 0 degree? Sine 0 degree we have, so this is, so at this point we have, this is 1 comma 0. That means sine 0 degree we have here. Then this is minus 1 comma 0. That means sine 0 degree we have here also. So that means at 0, see this, we can write it 7 pi divided by 3 into t equals to, so we have this thing at 0 degree, then at pi degree, and then again if we come back to 2 pi, again we will have sine 0 degree, sine 2 pi equals to 0. You can say, sir, we can continue this way, we can continue, then if we continue, like we can if we come back here, then at 3 pi also we will get sine 0 degree, again at 4 pi also we will get sine 0 degree. But we will keep the math up to here. There is a reason for that, and the reason is interval is given 0 to 1. If we go more, then it will, let me show you one value. Suppose if we go for more, another value, 3 pi. At 3 pi also sine is 0. 4 pi also sine is 0. So what we are doing here? We are just going for sine 0 is higher. We are going for that. So sine 0 is here at 0 degree, then at pi degree, then at 2 pi, then at 3 pi, then at 4 pi, then at 5 pi, then at 6 pi. This way we can continue. But actually all of them is not our answer. Just only first 3. You will see first 3 will work. And you can say, sir, how we will understand during the exam? You can actually put 1, 2, 3 value. Then you will automatically see this. Okay, let's see this. So for the first one, t equals to what comes? You see this is 0. So whatever you put under the this 0, below this 0, it will make everything 0. So basically first one is 0. Second one is C. You can cancel out this pi and this pi. Then you have t equal to 3 by 7. So t equals to 3 divided by 7. 3 will go up and 7 will come down. Just simple cross multiplication. This 7 pi by 3 t equals to 0, equals to pi, equals to 2 pi, equals to 3 pi. They all are different equation. Okay, different equation. So just you have to, this comma 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 means they are, all of them are different equation what we are considering here. Then another value t equals to, when it is 2 pi, we have, see, 2 into 3, just a second. Okay, not important. So, sorry. So, t equals to this one, okay, this one. So you see, now also pi cancel out. Then here you have 2. 2 into 3 means 6 divided by 7. Now another one. So t. T equals to, now 339 divided by this 7. So we have 7 here divided by 7. Okay. Now see, as I said, this is one answer because it is t equal to 0. Then this is 3 by 7. 3 divided by 7. This means 0.42 or 43. So this is also one answer, 0.43. Let me write so that I can connect it with the condition. So 0.43. Then this is 6 by 7. 6 by 7. This is 0.86, you can say. 0.86. And this is 9 by 7, which is 1.28. This is 1.29, you can write 29. 28 or 228. 229 is correct. Now many of you actually asked about it. What does this interval is doing here, or what does this mean? See, the interval said find the answer between 0 and 1. And this answer is more than 1. 1.29 is more than 1. That's why it is not a valid answer for this question. And you will actually keep getting more and more and more answers, bigger and bigger and bigger answers here, and all of them will be beyond our given interval. So that's why for the first part, this and this, they are our given, they are our maths. Okay, and for the second part, if we start doing it, same process. Just here you put 120 here, we put 120 here. So this is 100 minus 120. So 120 in this given value, let me remove all of them. Let's keep it so that we can refer both of them. So this is 120 this side equals to 100 plus 20 sine 7 pi divided by 3 into t. Then this goes to this side, it becomes 20 equals to 20 blah 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 sine blah blah blah. Let's write here. Then this 20 will come here. This will be 20 divided by 20. That means it is 1. So ultimately what we have here is sine 7 pi by 3 into t equals to 1. Now 1 is where? Where is this 1 for our in our unit circle? In our unit circle, where is this 1? If you try to draw some unit circle, So where is that 1? This 1 is actually, this is the 1. This is 0 comma 1. So sine 1 is here. This is the 1. And there is no other place where you will have sine value 1. So what you have here is pi by 2. So instead of this one, we can write sine pi by 2. So ultimately we have 7 pi by 3 t equals to pi by 2. Now you can say, sir, why you are not writing more value? Because you see, when we will write another one, 2 pi plus pi by 2, basically it will go beyond our limit. You can try it. It will go beyond your limit. Just like this, our last one here. Just like this value, and this value is not our answer. It will go beyond our limit because only you have this value. So next value you will have, so this is pi by 2, next value will be pi by 2 plus 2 pi. If you want, I can show that also. Anyway, so t equals to pi cancel out, so this is 7 into 2 into 7 means 14, and then this is 3 goes up, so we have 3 here, so 3 by 14. 3 by 14 is what? 0.21, and 0.21 is our within our range. So let me show you one more value, why other value are not correct, because I think that was the main question from many of you. What is this interval doing here? Here you have 3 answers, why you have 1 answer here? The reason is the interval. Let's say if you take another value, one more value, so this is pi by 2, and then you can come here 2 pi plus pi by 2, that will be your next value. Because you have to go for one full rotation. You can use the 2 pi k formula also. You can use, then you will have to use k equal to 1, k equal to 2. That is more easier. That is more, basically we are doing k equal to 1 here. So this is 4 pi. So this is 4 pi. This is 4 pi plus pi. That means 5 pi by 2. Total is 5 pi by 2. So you have 5 pi by 2 here. So and then this equal to 7 pi. 7 pi by 3. So you go right here, and t equals to this. So t equals to, you will have, this is 3 into 5, that means 15. This is 7 into 2, that means 14. And you can see the numerator is bigger than the denominator, so the answer will be more than 1. 1 point something will come answer. Okay, 15 by 14, 15 by 14, 1.07. Sorry, not me. I did not do anything. 1.07. So this is beyond the limit. Limit set 0, 1. That's why for this B number math we have only one solution. But for A number math, since there are many solutions within the given interval, that's why we have a couple of solutions. So since you had question about this math, that's why I have taken some time for this question. Hope it helps, and thank you all. Thank you very much, and best of luck for the quiz, and of course I think for the coming days also. So thank you all. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.